You are watching Writer Renegade.
So, you've waited long enough for me to make a new video, especially for 2024, since I've only posted 2. The review on Spotty was just to basically put it out. It was stuck in my gallery since July, and her birthday was coming up, so why not just place it there? Anyways, it's been a while since I've made a video, but I'm back, and there's a lot to share with you guys with the Zhu Zhu Pets website. And that's right, just by seeing from the thumbnail and the title itself, the Zhu Zhu Pets website has finally been updated. After 9 months of seeing the big wipeout where it just says all new Zhu Zhu coming soon, that all has finally changed and have put in everything for the Zhu Zhu Pets website. Now, basically, it's almost similar to the Cats vs. Pickles website and also the Decor Girls website, which, let me just tell you, they did update that on the 1st of March of 2024. Zhu Zhu Pets have finally been updated as of right now on March 15th, 2024. And most likely I'm dropping this on the 16th, am I? They finally updated the Zhu Zhu Pets website, and this is what they have to offer. Now, it's both available on mobile and PC, because it's a website. What else would it be available on? So I'm going to be just basically showing you from like my mobile aspect, and also from what I just saw on the PC ever since I get back home that day. Pretty much, it's just like a normal basic look. There's 4 headers that appear on top of the Zhu Zhu Pet homepage. One does say Zhu Zhu Pets, and it shows the OG Mr. Squiggles on top of the logo. Well, the new design of the logo, doing like his little peace sign and everything. It just feels nostalgic looking at that. But what makes it more nostalgic is the text under the logo saying, celebrating 15 years with Zhu Zhu. Can I just tell you that almost made me cry? And now for the other headers, basically it just showed Zhu Zhu Aquarium with different backgrounds. On the sides it basically just showed Flip and Wesley in their own 3D format, which, let me just tell you, they are animated actually. Well, not the headers, but there's actually going to be small videos on the Zhu Zhu Pets website that are animated with those 3D animations, which is something that I called and that they were going to do eventually with like the many other new products like Versus World, for example. They have tons of 3D animations like that. I called it. I'm just going to say that right now. Another Zhu Zhu Aquarium header background with like a pirate ship sunk in the background as well. And Wesley, the toy of Wesley in the submarine from the submarine set. And then this other header is basically just the Zhu Pets logo without Mr. Squiggles. But on the left of it, it shows like a big metropolis city. And on the right side, it showed some like mountains. I don't know if that's like ocean mountains or like mountains like Himalayas type of mountains. And then on like the top of right corner of the Zhu Zhu Pets logo, it just shows like a bunch of bubbles for Zhu Zhu Aquarium, which is nice, I gotta say. But just seeing those headers just made my day that day. Especially the one where it just said celebrate 15 years with Zhu Zhu. That literally almost made me cry in front of everyone when I was in the bank that day. Literally, my friend Stormy Clouds, aka Num Num's Glasses, informed me about this because the Decor Girls actually informed them about it on Instagram in their DMs. So honestly, big props to Sepia and the Decor Girls page, and also thank you Num Num's Glasses for informing me and everyone in the Zhu Zhu Pets community Discord server about it, which let me tell you, it is in the link in the description down below in case you want to join the Zhu Zhu Pets community Discord server, and also see everyone that's interested in Zhu Zhu Pets in every way possible, and also basically just to grow the Zhu Zhu Pets community. Basically, that's what the new channel that I made, Zhu Zhu Pets Nation, will be about. You guys should also subscribe to that because that will also be updated with like all the update information and stuff like that I used to post here, but that will all be taken care of in that channel actually, so then all the fun stuff could happen here, and all the informative stuff will go up there and basically talk about like the Zhu Zhu Pets community and stuff like that. Anyways, let's head back to the website right now. Now, from what I saw on the website, it read this actually on the front of the page. What's new in the zoo? Zhu Zhu fish and a whole ocean of fun for you. Zhu Zhu Pets are back, starting with fish, but will soon be seen in many shapes, sizes, and animals. We can't wait for you to meet them all. Just reading that just already answers a few of my questions of what I want to see within the new generation of Zhu Zhu Pets, on like seeing different types of animals in Zhu Zhu Pet form, and also I guess also answering the fact that the Zhu Zhu Pet hamsters could be coming back. I mean, literally they put Mr. Squiggles on the logo, unless that's just for like nostalgic purposes, then that's understandable. Under that text basically shows a map of the Zooniverse, or Zoo Home, or something like that. I don't know what it is, but I'm just gonna have to point out it is the Zooniverse map, I guess, but like a new part of it. On the top left corner basically shows the aquarium side of the Zooniverse, and hovering your mouse cursor or your thumb around that area basically lights up the aquarium text from purplish pink to yellow, and then animates the 2D style of Lorelli and Tallulah that's on the submarine just by a little bit of a movement friction and stuff like that, which is pretty cool because now I'm guessing a lot of things will happen around those cloudy regions of the map on what new Zhu Zhu Pets series will be around there. I've been predicting a lot of things actually. You already know that Monzu is also one of those things because of the trademark that was applied for on Trademarkia and CPL LLC's page, which has been on my mind for a long period of time. Same case when basically discovering a bunch of new things for Zhu Zhu Pets like Zhu Zhu Aquarium in September. All of that was on my mind. Now let's get over to the Zhu Zhu Aquarium page when you tap on that specific part of the map of the Zooniverse. Basically, it then takes you to the Zhu Zhu Pets page, well, the Zhu Zhu Aquarium page, and shows like the little 30-second commercial that we all know and love. You already know the commercial that we're talking about. Basically, showing all the Zhu Zhu Pets going around, building, changing, rearranging, and all that fun stuff. Showing the 12 to collect, despite them being 13, and shows Wesley twice. Under it, basically shows the list of all the Zhu Zhu fish that they'll be out there to collect. And it even also reads, "Meet the new school. Zhu Zhu fish come in so many fun tropical colors and types, it's hard to choose which is your favorite." Oh, I did forget to mention on what was above the header of the Zhu Zhu Aquarium's like front cover thing. Let me just read that as well. Zhu Zhu Aquarium, pets without the mess. Zhu Zhu fish are the latest toy pets that swim on land and don't get wet. With so many types and vibrant tropical colors, it's hard to choose which one you'll like best. Collect them all. Pretty much they still insist the fact of basically having it as a collecting habit for these new Zhu Zhu Pets. Same way how they did with the original Zhu Zhu Pets from 2009 and also the 2017 Zhu Zhu Pets from Spin Master. Now here are the list of all the Zhu Zhu fish that are there to show on the website. So first off we have is Finnegan the clownfish, Lorelli the narwhal, Wesley the blue tang, Flip the orca, Butch the shark, the great white shark specifically. I gotta give it some more time to screen there. Okay, anyways, Tallulah the mandarin fish, Namazu the manta ray, which by the way that name has been finally confirmed for the manta ray. Namazu, it's spelled like that. If you can't read. Gil the rainbow fish. I still don't know what type of species this fish is specifically, but I'm calling her a rainbow fish, and its name is Gil. Ta-da! Anyways, Gracie the blue whale, which that name is finally also confirmed ever since I got those prototypes. Peter the dolphin, which is another name that's also confirmed similar to Gracie. Michael the royal angelfish, which is also finally a name that I've been wanting to confirm for quite some time since two of the other ones that was shown at the New York Toy Fair was sharing that same name. And lastly but not least, Wanda the fairy race, which was another name that also I saw in the Toy Fair that I didn't want to confirm just yet until I found some more images that prove that that's her name. Until now, with some other pictures that I've also found which I've yet to share on this channel. But anyways, that is all 12 of the Zhu Zhu fish that there is to share. Under those lists, well, under that list, pretty much shows a fish instructions, which basically is the same thing that I got from that Duo checklist instructions manual. Basically, it just shows this whole thing. And just wow, good job, writer. You just messed up like on unfolding something. Pretty much, it's just this whole back area of the checklist, except the instruction form in PDF format that you can basically download for yourself, and then just look into it more closely if you don't have the physical copy itself. Which is honestly pretty cool. They've already done that for like the other original Zhu Zhu Pets back then. I actually have some PDF copies of the Kunzu playsets and stuff, but that's nothing important to talk about right now. Now let's talk about the playsets that are down here. No water needed. Zhu Zhu fish are colorful plush fish that swim on line and don't get wet. Under that text basically shows that this little small video of the Zhu Zhu fish roaming around in like the play sets and everything, which is basically the speedboat and dock and the little bubble balls. You can see that Finnegan is just going into the speedboat himself from the dock, and then Tallulah and Wesley just pop in out of nowhere in their bubble balls and stuff, which honestly it's very funny to see in 3D format because it's just so hilarious. I already knew they were going to do something like that with the new Zhu Zhu Pets, like how they did with the Versus World and stuff with like those 3D animations where it's just so silly and wonky. I just like that a lot. But now here are the playsets that they have to offer in the website. The fish bed and blanket is not there though, which kind of sucks. Though, do you really need instructions for the fish bed and blanket? It's just a bit of fabric that's fluffy and stuff. 2 bits of fabric, to say the least. And then just a little bit of cardboard cut out of Finnegan, which is nice and all. But anyways, here are the playsets that are on the website that are with the instructions in PDF format. The submarine set, speedboat and dock, bubble ball and surfboard. Pretty much it's just all of those 3 all together, and they have their own PDF instructions on the bottom of the images themselves. Under that is basically the bigger play sets, which is the aquarium starter set with fish, which includes Herman, but there has been some listings of the aquarium starter set where it doesn't include Herman. Basically, it just shows Butch on it, but it doesn't include a Zhu Zhu fish with it. But for this one on the Zhu Zhu Pets website, it does show the aquarium starter set with Herman zooming around in there. But there's really nothing else to show on that. In the instructions, it does show the aquarium starter set, but it does not mention Herman whatsoever, which is honestly weird. They didn't even mention Herman in the first place with the list of Zhu Zhu fish that are there, like well, the other 12. Honestly, it's kind of a missed opportunity to basically point out every single Zhu Zhu fish that's out there. Though there will be more that will pop up later on in the future. I just hope Herman does appear on that list eventually in the near future. But anyways, before I continue on with like the other bigger play sets, basically another video shows up of in 3D and 3D format where basically it just shows all the Zhu Zhu fish zooming in except for Butch. I don't think there is a 3D animation format of Butch to show. There it shows Finnegan, Lorelli, Tallulah, Wesley, Flip, and Herman himself just zooming inside the Coral Reef Tunnel combo set in 3D. It's so silly just to look at it. I could just put in like weird animation sound effects and it's just going to be the funniest crap you'll ever see in your entire life. That's gotta be funny, right? Come on, that's funny. Unless my humor is just absolutely different from every one of you guys. Anyways, so the playsets that they have there is the Coral Reef Tunnel Combo set, which also has their instructions in PDF format that you can download, and then the Aquarium Starter set with fish, which is also another I can't speak right now. Which is another PDF instructions that you can also download yourself as well. It doesn't mention Herman on the instructions though, so pretty much it's just the same as just like every other normal Zhu Zhu fish. There's nothing really special with Herman besides the fact that he's only available in the Aquarium Starter set, though in specific ones specifically. If it does show him on the box, then you'll definitely be getting Herman in that one. But yeah, that is pretty much it to share on the Zhu Zhu Pets website. I'm honestly happy that they finally have updated this after months of basically just being all new Zhu Zhu coming soon, and then there's nothing else to click in besides their contact form. There's more other things to also show within that website, like the hashtags of Zhu Zhu Pets and Zhu Zhu Aquarium. It doesn't show their social medias or any other stores if you're able to get them at this time, but eventually this website will get updated later on in the near future, adding in all the stores that they'll be sold in, all the social medias that they have to connect with us, and eventually more Zhu Zhu fish and more Zhu Zhu Pets that will appear within that site. A thing that I wanted to mention actually to maybe improve the site was also maybe mention the fact about the original Zhu Zhu Pets from back then in 2009, including the many other sub-series that they've made throughout since 2013, and maybe also 2017 Zhu Zhu Pets. Those should be acknowledged in some way, right? But anyways, you guys can check down the Zhu Zhu Pets website right here in the link down below. Go ahead and take a gander at them, and also join the Zhu Zhu Pets Community Discord server. We've been talking about beforehand before this video was ever made, so feel free to join that as well. And that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that I haven't made videos in a while now, but I am back. I am him. I've been him. I've always been him, and I'll never be anyone else that isn't him. I mean, Brian Renegade. But yeah, I'll also be then uploading on Zhu Zhu Pets Nation eventually. I just gotta figure a way how to. And, well, I know how to upload videos. I mean, like, how am I uploading this video then? It's a silly question. But, like, you know, how to start out for that channel. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. Go ahead and take a gander on the Zhu Zhu Pets website. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. And stay zootastic, by the way. I forgot to mention that. And another new wording, actually, for the Zhu Zhu Pets Nation. You're not you without Zhu Zhu. It'll roll on the tongue eventually. Anyways, see you guys.